Welcome back to another Em's adventure, and I'm not in the Cheviot Hills. Good morning and welcome back to day 2 of our little Highland adventure. And Riley and I have got up, had a nice little breakfast, and now we are heading off on a hike around Loch Affric up to Strawberry Cottage, and then back around down the other side of the loch back to the car park. It's a lovely day, there's a nice little breeze which is keeping the midge away, and yeah, looking forward to it. Riley, it won't be on film because he doesn't want to be, and that's fine, I respect that. So you've just got me today, but he is here, he's in front of us carrying my backpack. It's quite heavy because we've got a lot of snacks and lunch and such like. So yeah, really looking forward to having a day's hike with Riley. We've not been out on a hike very often, recently, because he's 14 now and he's does his own thing. So yeah, looking forward to it. So catch you in a bit. Right, so we are at the Affric Lodge, and Riley is very impressed. He wants to move here, but he's just trying to work out how he'd get to school back in Affric. So we've come off the forestry track here, and now we're on the small path, and we're heading around the loch now. Just a beautiful loch. I can hear a buzzard. Look at that, and all the mountains around. It's weird seeing it from t'other side. I was over that side, so the Affric Kintail Way goes along the opposite side of the loch. It's just beautiful. I think this is used as a retreat and holiday let now. Have no words how beautiful that is. It's so different when there's no snow on the tops. So different. Just loving it. this little shady area, which is lovely. The sun is belting down. So we're just going to walk along here. So we've gone past the Affric Lodge, walking along this little path, which is just gorgeous. I think I'm going to be saying a lot of this is gorgeous, this is gorgeous. It's just so, it's nice to see, look, the mountains from the other side, as opposed to seeing them on this side that I'm on now. Yeah, look at that tree. He's an old bugger. It's just beautiful. I mean, they keep it so nice. They keep it so nice. The estate. Obviously, there's a lot of shooting going on here. Not at the minute, but when shooting season starts next month, it'll be heaving for the grouse up in them hills. I hope you can hear as I took my mic off because you could hear every breath and it just didn't sound very good. So I've taken the mic off. If not, I'll put some nice Scottish music over it. Look at that up there. Every time we pass a mountain or a hill, Riley's panicking. We're not going up there, Robert. You know what it is, 14-year-old laddies. They get so just set in their ways, don't they? Oh, this is nice, look. Just show you that. We could have rode our bikes along here, actually, now that I'm looking at the path. Would have been nice to ride the bikes along here. We've just come out the trees There was a lot of clegs. We stopped for a drink and a plum and the midges came, so we're glad to be out of the trees and in the wind. And there is the start of Glen Affric. So just a little bit of information of where we're parked actually while I'm on. So we drove along from Cannock past Dog Falls and followed the tarmac road to Loch Affric car park, and you park there and it's actually only £3 for all day. I think it's £7 for motorhomes and bigger vehicles, but for cars and stuff it's only £3, which I thought was really good, considering some places charge a lot more than that. So yeah, that was really good. And then we're going to head back around the other side. I don't think Riley quite knows what he's let himself in for. I told him when he asked how far the walk was, I says, oh, it's about 8 mile. I actually think it's 12. So he keeps asking us on my OS maps, how many miles have we done, mother? And I'm like, oh yeah, you've done 4.5 now. And he's like, oh, we've only got a couple to go. I'm like, anyway, I'll try and bribe him with a bit of food. Oh shite, the midges. There you go, nearly at the end of the loch, and it's just beautiful. And just see the shadows of the clouds. Because as we're coming along the path, Riley's like, oh, we're there yet, oh, we're there at Strawberry Cottage, and I'm like, just round that bend, just round that bend. And he's like, do you know what I've noticed, Mum? I've noticed there's not a soul around. And I was like, I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? This is beautiful. So yeah, oh, high up, he's seen a waterfall. Right, I better go because there's a waterfall. There's the waterfall. our lunch. It's strawberry cottage, and it got a bit chilly, obviously because we'd sat down for a bit. We've been there about 30 minutes. So now we are heading away from Glen Affric and going to the forest track to get back to Loch Affric car park. And it's got a bit cloudy, which is nice because it was roasting earlier. Riley heading off, and there's some cars. People must be staying at Strawberry Cottage. I couldn't see them unless they've got permission to park there to hike. I don't know how it works up here. So this is the view from the other side behind me, and we've walked all the way from as far as the eye can see, or not see, but the views behind us are just amazing. We've had a lovely lunch, and can you believe Riley was sat on the bridge at the Strawberry Cottage. And it was lovely. It got a bit cold, and we had what did we have? Onion bhaji and ham wraps I made. What a combination, but it was delicious. And then we've had some chocolate. We needed it. We were really hungry because we did the first 7 mile with just nothing. Really had bacon sandwiches this morning, but I just had a coffee, so I was quite hungry. Anyway, I'm rambling as per usual. But look, Riley says this side is his favourite because you can see more of the loch, which I suppose he's right. I'll just show you. And yeah, I have to say, the young'un is right. There's a little fishing hut down there. And that's the beautiful view behind us. I'm saying goodbye, Glen Affric, and I'll see you again soon, because I'll be doing you in reverse, I think. Towards the end of the year, I'm going to do it again. There you go. I better head off. Riley's waiting for us. So we just found a little waterfall and had a dip in. Oh, it was lovely. It's got so hot now. What time is it? 2 o'clock. We've been out about 4 hours. Look. I mean, why would you want to stay in? Why would you want to stay in? Beautiful. So we're nearly back to Loch Affric car park. Well, I reckon we've got 2.5 miles to go. Riley is doing so well, and he's only complained once. We've had a bit chat to a couple who live near Fort Augustus, and they were doing the same route as us but in reverse. Nice, canny old couple. So yeah, the heather is looking beautiful, and look behind us. Goodbye, my friend. See you next time. I love it up here, can you tell? So yeah, I might not film much more of this walk, but I will put a map on. Sorry, I'm walking uphill and I'm a bit knackered in this heat. But I'm not complaining about the heat at all. At all. Oh, and I meant to say, when we were talking to that lovely couple at the end there, was like, is that an eagle? On the other side of the loch. Turns out it was an osprey. See the white under it. And then there was another one, so there was two. And then there was another one, so we've just seen 3 ospreys. Couldn't get it on camera because it was over the other side of the loch. But oh my goodness, what a lovely treat to see that. Haven't seen any deer yet, but if they've got any sense, they'll be hiding in the woods, I would imagine. But yeah, 3 osprey, thrilled to bits. A little side note, if you do fancy doing the Affric Kintail Way, my advice is do it April, May, possibly June, maybe it's not, and sort of September onwards, because last night the midges were horrific. Typical Scotland. It's July, it's nearly August, what did I expect? Mind you, I wasn't bitten as bad as I normally am, so maybe it's in my old age my blood flavouring has changed. Who knows? Who the heck knows? Right, I'm gonna go because I'm rambling now. I think it's the heat. Okay, so that is us back at the River Affric car park, and we're just crossing the bridge now. Riley has just said that wasn't 8 mile, ma'am. No, it wasn't. It's 12 and a half. Good luck.